Hidden Object Guru here, back with the bonus chapter of Myth Seekers 2, The Sunken City. Settee? No, wait, that's a type
Dear
of
Amelia,
furniture. Oh, here we go.
Fabian asked me to send you a little souvenir.
Oh, good, they're fine.
It is a memoir from an Isian survivor. Hope you like it.
It
I do love memoirs.
Like any other day. I woke up early to get to the bakery.
What?
Miffy woke me up. My only friend.
What?
It was a present from my mom before she died. This fluffy fellow was my most prized possession.
That's right. My only inventory item is Miffy. An adorable little, I don't know, ferret? It's hard to tell.
It's a ferret.
Looked like a ferret, right?
Yep.
Alright, so how do we do this? Water. Food. Blanket. Oh! Fix the latch. Here you go, Miffy. My god, that thing is too cute. Almost dangerously cute. Like, I'm a little worried about how cute that thing is. I feel like you're going to cause trouble with your cuteness there, buddy. Definitely a ferret. Wait, now I'm playing as a chef? I gotta say, things got a little real up in this piece. Way too quickly. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting this particular plot thing to be about. But if you had told me you're going to clean up after a ferret and then get chased by wolves, I would have said, you're obviously lying. Wait, oh, that's the reset button. Yes, I probably should not have pressed that. Okay. They might just be feral dogs, now that I look at them a little more closely. Well, that was closer than I would have liked. Although at least this time I know what I'm doing. Kind of. No! Oh, I wasn't looking. Okay, that was bad. Okay, this is getting pretty embarrassing. Okay, so I do have to let this guy get through once before I can go. We're going to skip this next time I fail, because I'm not going to torture you all with watching me fail over and over again. It just seems like there's something I'm supposed to be doing right at the start that isn't get killed over and over again. Seems like I shouldn't have to wait here at the entrance for like a full cycle of dog movement before I can leave the starting position. But that seems to be what I'm managing. There we go. Very weird. It's true. This is the puzzle section of Bloodstained Unabridged, where you play as a chef trying to avoid feral dogs who want to get at his buddy the ferret. What the hell?
You better watch your step, boy.
It's that evil princess. Remember her from the main game? So he is a baker. That wasn't just a costume. Good to know.
Finally.
Oh,
I
don't
bet
be a
you
dick.
took the long road to avoid the dogs again.
Yes!
We have no more time to waste.
Why are you being so
Here,
sarcastic?
this is
I
the
was almost
recipe for
eaten
the
by
friendship
dogs
cake.
on the way
You
to
better
work.
finish before I get back.
Wow, I have an awful taskmaster of a boss. I am not happy with the situation. A cake receipt? Alright, so cake receipt. By the way, I love that it's called a friendship cake. Okay, there's that. It's weird that I don't put the recipe here. Oof. God, again, even by your standards. Unabridged. I know, the sad part is, I totally thought that was a vampire as well, just for a moment, and then I realized, no, it's the lady from the previous part of the game. Okay. Consider yourself decorated. Oh, the cake's already been made. So I'm just decorating it. Yeah, the guy didn't seem too worried about me at all. Special meaty products. It is stuck, huh? Undecorated cake, pastry scrapers. Why do I need 3 different pastry scrapers? Are they all different, like, shapes? Nope, that was the wrong button. Yeah, I know, that's why I've got this. There we go. So you got blue eye. Oh, is it a cake made for the wedding of those 2 characters at the beginning of the game? Probably, right? Alright, I'll take care of it. Oh, wait, I need the icing first, don't I? There we go. Okay. And what is next? I need 2 different logos. And I need to change the color on the thing. I'm trying to follow the manual he gave me. So that's got to be red, white, red. How do I change the color of these things? I'm trying. Do I need pastry decorates to put that there? That is good to hear, Maddie. Oh, has everybody been out there spreading around my message that we have to boycott the new Star Wars games unless they add dismemberment back in? These boycotts aren't going to, like, promote themselves, people. Spread that news around. I want to get people on board with this so we can save Star Wars games from mediocrity. I'm like, someone's like, but wouldn't the game be rated M then? I'm like, yeah, did you see the last Star Wars movie? It was rated PG-13, and in that friggin' thing, how many people got their heads cut off? 7. 7 people. Well, no, okay. There were limbs getting cut off, heads getting cut off, and a guy got his torso cut in half. Like,
I remember
sliced.
very little of that movie.
That's fair. It's kind of forgettable. Except for the really long detour when they went to a casino planet and everything got very stupid. Remember when they went to a casino planet and everything got very stupid?
That was in the last one?
Yes. I know it's... See, give me a hint. What am I supposed to do? Oh, so I am supposed to leave. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, it can't be in the fireplace. I've been over there. What was left to click on? I can't open this. I can't open the drawer. Oh, the ribbon. I need the ribbon. Shush. I'd say don't judge me, but you're free to judge me. It's bad that I missed the ribbon. Yes, I know. I would love to do that. Alright, so that's 2 reds, white, yellow, 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 yellow. He'd better. No! Miffy's in trouble! We gotta go save Miffy, everybody! That is a bag of baking soda. That is a handkerchief. It would be great if that was the solution. I'm surprised that was the answer. I agree. Sorry. Every time I think of that scene from Star Wars: The Last Jedi, where they meet, you know, Benicio del Toro on a in the jail of the casino planet, where they end up because they couldn't be bothered to park their spaceship at the spaceship parking place. Which, seriously, people, how are you so bad at everything? Here we go. Nice. And then they're like, hey, I wonder, they're like, hey, it's a pretty nice spaceship. And he's like, how do you think he got this nice spaceship? By selling TIE fighters to the Empire. And I'm like, come on. TIE fighters aren't made by a private corporation and then the Empire buys them. What the hell kind of a world do you think Star Wars is set in? They just build those themselves. They're not like arms dealers and free enterprise in the world of Star Wars. Yeah, people do. There's not like... there are shipyards, of course. But you know what? They're owned by the various planets. I'm not clear on why I had to escape through the roof. Did the front door get blocked? Is that the front door? I assumed I came in through here. The front door did get blocked. Alright. I have no idea what you're saying who to on a bridge. This scratched my arm, so we'll see about that. When I use these small sticks on them. When I use the small sticks on... No, okay. Oh, I'm not surprised that that is a nonsense part of the, what do you call it? Original extended universe, that someone trying to make it interesting said, what if there was, like, guys, and they built TIE fighters, and they were scummy arms dealers? I'm like, then you don't understand the Empire. Because that's not how the Empire operates. They definitely set that... That's like saying a bunch of contractors were building the Death Star. No, it's a wholly owned facility. Believe you me. Now, if you told me that, like, there were private guys out there building... what do you call it? Now, here's the thing. Can I accept the concept, right? That there are relatively independent private corporations, right, building TIE fighters. I mean, they're not really private because, I mean, just like, say, Messerschmitt or Daimler-Benz, you did whatever the Nazis told you to do, and technically you're your own company, but you had one customer and you did whatever they wanted, right? Oh, no! I will help you, lady. Oh, crap. I gotta get a bolt for this thing. Right, you did whatever they wanted. But the idea that, like, there is an arms dealer who goes to the shipyard where they make the TIE fighters and buys a bunch of TIE fighters and then sells them to the Empire is just crazy. That would be like if there was a middleman selling Tiger tanks to the Nazi army. No, that's not how anything works. That's pretty badass. Unabridged. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes, I phrased that badly, you're right. Obviously, there are private corporations making the things, but I'm just saying there are no arms dealers. There's nobody buying the tech and then reselling it on to the Empire. That's just not how the Empire would not allow for middlemen. God, so I need that. Oh, right, the glove. No glove, no thorns. I know that's not how that saying goes, but I like to imagine. That's kind of true, unabridged. They're just really half-assing the job of telling their Cold War story. Alright, so you're telling me there's stuff to do in the dark alley. Oh, I bet Wolfie here would like some walnuts. Wolfie does not like walnuts. That is a new fact I just learned about Wolfie. I'm trying to help. Oh, there's the coin I needed. Yeah, you're doing a lot of unscrewing stuff with coins in this and literally every other game. Okay. Yes, now I can put my pliers back together with my cotter's pin. Oh, I see. Yeah. And if that's the extended universe, great. But that could not be less clear in the, in the series. Unabridged. Not only the monolith wing, what about the dreadnought? Like, it's the size of 8 Star Destroyers. And then, as you say, the monolith wing, which is the size of 20 Star Destroyers. Like, no, I don't think that they were, like, building those in secret. There's, like, 2 places in the galaxy you could build a ship like that, and everyone would notice that it was being built. There we go. And again, I can't stress enough the degree to which I should not have to read a book to explain how there's still an empire after the events of The Empire Strikes Back. They lost their entire fleet and their emperor. Just a ton of stuff. Like, I don't understand. No one's loyal to them anymore. They're not collecting taxes from anyone anymore. Where are they getting the money to do any of this? Okay, that's pretty badass. Okay. Would you like a pie? The dog just wanted a pie. And now we're friends! Oh. I'll bet it does. So we need to unlock that and get the doggy collar, huh? Okay. We're gonna do that. Right, so do we lift this off somehow, or... No? Alright, what do you think I should do here, game? Oh, back here? So they don't even explain it in the tie-in materials? That's disappointing. No? Okay. See, I thought that was a good plan. So I can't get at the windows. I can't get at the dog's collar. I can't get at the door. I can't help her. What do you expect me to do here? Put a trellis here. Yeah, that was not clear, guys. I will. And what's the general premise of that one, if I may ask? A secret cachet, you say? I like the sound of that. And I use walnuts to open it? Small sticks? This area is so ridiculously unclear. Okay, here we go. Oh, I see. What? I convinced a wolf to lift 200 pounds of iron
I'm
door.
afraid
I
we
feel
don't
like a
have much time.
badass.
Please leave the town as soon as possible.
Oh, that's terrible unabridged. Ruining their own video games. No! My beloved ferret! Hey, buddy. I'll be right there, don't worry. Ah. Gotcha, because when people found out she was related to Darth Vader, they were less likely to take her seriously. Yeah, that would make sense. That's the kind of stuff that you really should have put in a movie. Okay. There we go. My stream just cut out? Okay, apparently my stream cut out for a moment. I'm very worried now. Okay. Is that a hooked rope? That is a hooked rope. I'm a little sad I have to find a bird skeleton, and oh my god! Alright, we're gonna check this. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Well, they wouldn't happen to the west of town, just here.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Or the east.
Or the east of town, just here. Where we got a nice hill for it all to drain down into the canal. Alright, owl symbol. Got it. That's true unabridged. It was just that the sudden appearance of, you know, there continuing to be stormtroopers after the events of Return of the Jedi was so baffling to me, since they threw away all of the extended universe. I'm like, well, at least they're going to explain it, and then they explained nothing in the movies. We were asked to believe, like, people didn't wipe out the, people didn't wipe out the Empire just for no reason, because they didn't get around to it. I'm like, they're space Nazis. What are you waiting for? They murdered all of the Jedi. Are you people idiots? Ribbon, Cobell. Oh, nice. Okay. I need a ribbon. Is that it? Yes. Why do I need a hand drill? Oh, hey, there's the box where I use the six pieces. Jump over the raft? I think you mean they had a little typo there. They meant rift, I have to assume. No, I agree. So what's going on with this old basket? Do I have to repair it? I do. No? I thought so. Now just tie a rope to that, and I'll be ready to lower it down to my little buddy. Okay, here we go. Wow. Yeah, no, like, that depiction of the New Republic does seem crazy in the movie. Like, they literally, that there were even deleted scenes where people said, BT dubs, where, like, a lady goes to the New Republic and is like, hey, BT dubs, the First Order have built themselves a new Death Star, just FYI, you should do something about it. And the New Republic's like, yeah, how is that our problem? Which just seems pretty inept even for, you know, fictional versions of terrible politicians. Like, I know that right now we're living in a time where actual politicians aren't standing up to actual Nazis, But in this case, like, it's literally 10 years after Nazis were just running around blowing up planets and trying to control the universe. In the real world, we've waited for, you know, decades since we last had Nazis to worry about. And that's why America's not taking them seriously today. Okay, is this the... Oh, no, it's the key for his necklace. Right. I gotcha. There you go, buddy. That's fantastic, Hans. Oh, no, my friend the puppy left. That's sad. So I have to find the key and then do other things. Oh, right, I have to use the loaded launcher to knock that down. Wow, they didn't make us play a minigame. That's weird. Nice! Oh, Lunar Lander, you're the best game. Which version of Lunar Lander are you teaching it to play, Hans? Okay, is that the rope? No. Aha! Got almost all of them. Alright, so what is this? I turn this, tie the sheet into a... No. Thieves' emblem? Oh, is that what that is? Oh, I thought I was going to have to turn the sheet into a thing. Into a rope, but okay, that'll work. Here you go, buddy. And we got the last piece. Miffy, do you want to grab that for me? Yeah, that was a stupid idea. Okay, what can I possibly need to do here? Do I have a wrench for that? No. Oh, no. That doesn't have to do with the thieves' emblem, does it? No. Miffy is pretty adorable. Not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of Miffy. I know, right? How have I completely forgotten about this part? Here you go, buddy. Alright, Miffy has stolen a flute for me. I don't know why I need the flute, but I'm glad that Miffy stole it for me. Let me guess, there's still... No more to do there. Okay. So what is it like teaching an AI to play a game? Oh, here's the thieves symbol. Right. Teaching an AI to play a game. Like... How do you teach it what the fail condition is, you know? That's what I guess I'm wondering. It's like, how can you tell the AI what the goal is? I.e. to land in the flat area. Nice. Okay, lockpick would come in handy. And can I find one of those while zoomed in? I can. Wouldn't make sense otherwise. Yes. Oh, sailboat. Nice. Or golden ship if you prefer. Is that how you spell turpentine? I always thought turpentine was spelled with a U. There's a butterfree, a codex, a hook, the concept of fire. Apparently the concept of fire is somewhere. There's my sieve. Does anyone see the concept of fire lying around? On the screen. Oh, it's an etching! Okay, my bad. Oh, neat. So you can just let it train for 100 generations and then come back and check on how it did? A weird pronunciation on a bridge. Yeah, this is going pretty poorly for us. It's weird that I totally forgot we were doing this at all, right? Oh, that's why I need the cookie cutter to turn it into a dragon for that to be the fake emblem there. Nice. It's all tangled up, eh? Won't worry about that later. No? It's weird. What do you think I should do with this, buddy? You think I should leave? Okay. I guess I don't have the right part yet. Check out the home. Use the net to pick up that thing. Open the chest. Well, the shark has been fished. Unabridged. Yeah, I think that's a completely natural thing for it to feel. So what is the goal here? Oh, right. Spoiler alert, we're skipping this immediately. Like, I hate sliding block puzzles at the best of times. And are you seeing how ridiculous this sliding block puzzle is? You, a person who likes sliding block puzzles, look at this ridiculous sliding block puzzle. You have to get this all the way down there.
Okay, so you have to move.
No, we're not doing it. I'm just saying, this, even by sliding block puzzle standard, this one is ridiculous. The hell? Why did it move all the way across? That was weird, right? And then we would fill up the left, we move it down the right, and blah, 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 blah. We're just not going to do it. Yes, I'm sure. I don't care. Judge me all you want. I accept and even enjoy your judgment. Alright, so what was in the chest? A viola? No, a violin. Oh, okay. Well, that's similar. Got a crank handle. I've got the thing to put on the top of the crank handle to turn it into a drill, I guess? Got a knife. I guess the drill is... Oh, wait. Can I use the crank handle here? Ah, that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. Don't know what the point of that was, but I'm glad to have been a part of it. Yeah, no, even as sharks go, you're right. That one's pretty freaked out. Well, you told me I had to cut it. It's all tangled up. I have to cut it. Here's a knife. I can't cut it. What is happening here? Please hint me up. Oh, there's nothing to be done here. Okay. Do we have a mask anywhere? Yeah, there's the mask. I know I haven't been doing a good job of collecting the masks up until this point, but I thought, what the hell. Signpost? A knife? Oh, wait, I can send my little buddy in there. That's one I don't get. Like, I see kind of what the sound pun is, but I don't understand why you couldn't cut that out of your life. Really? That seemed like a very good solution to the problem. Oh, I'm supposed to use it as a mold to make a thing in that image, right? Okay. I understand now. Okay, where to now? What have we not done? Oh, there's other stuff in the chest? Is there? Oh! I have to do something with the mouthpiece of the flute? This is all very unintuitive. I'm just going to say that. Oh, wait. No? Damn it. I thought that was so clever. Oh, good. I've got that curved tubing. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, it's a scuba! Oh my god, I feel like such a dope. No, I didn't understand what you were going for. They're unabridged. I made a snorkel. Oh, that's so cute. Snorkel, snorkel, snorkels. Still don't know what to do with this nonsense. We'll figure it out. Yay, we did it! Oh, do I get to pick up that big spike? I don't. Yeah, that is a freaked out shark. You were totally right about that. Alright, where are we going now? Back to the start, where I use my signpost to lift this up. What more can there possibly be to do here? Oh, okay. And that's how I make the symbol. Okay. I get it. Yay! I broke that the jaw of that shark. That felt great. I'm not saying this is moon logic-y, but seriously, like, every moment of this, I'm supposed to use the jaw of a statue shark to cut off all the ropes. Sure, what the hell, right? Okay, and now I make a harpoon. No. There we go. Now I add it to a sheet for some reason. To make a... Oh, I'm building a boat! Okay, that wasn't clear at any point of this. That I was supposed to be building a boat, but okay, sure. Let's put this raft together. And that's why we needed the rope. You know, you could have just let me pick the rope up, guys. See, now that's a much better one. Oh my god, I befriended the wolf! Come on, everybody. We've almost made it to the safe shore. There are too many rocks around here. Oh no! I don't know why hitting that rock made my boat catch on fire, but I wasn't happy about it. Did we do it? No. Come on. It's weird to think of this as the high-budget version of You Must Build a Boat. Although You Must Build a Boat is incredible. Even better than 10 million. Which was already incredible. We did it!
So this was the story of my last day in Is.
Aww.
The place I once called home was swept away by the waves of the ocean in a blink of an eye.
Well, not such a blink of an eye.
However,
I mean, you did have time
as
to
I
leave.
looked down at Miffy and our new friend, I knew that as long as we have each other, we're going to be okay.
What a sweet story. Also, you know, you adopted a terrifying monster puppy that used to be owned by the Thieves Guild. So, honestly, you might be the real hero of this story. It really would have been great if there had been, like... So that's the little, that's the place where the prince who married the princess of Is... I don't remember what his kingdom was called, but it's where France is now. Paris in France is now, and I don't remember what his name was. I remember it was funny, but the point is, he had set up a little shrine there to the city of Is, and it would be great if one of the items you used to open it back up had been something that the baker kid brought back with him. Yeah, no, I know. From his little journey there. Ooh. Thank you. His journey, and then that would have tied the two games together quite expertly. I don't really think these are spoilers. Like, all I'll find out is I haven't seen that area yet, you know? Doesn't seem like that much of a spoiler to me. Okay, so, I guess that's that. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. This has been Mythseekers 2, The Sunken City. If you had a good... whoa! And I've accidentally destroyed my keyboard. As happens to me literally all the time. Yes! If you had a good time and you'd like to hear more from me, there's buttons for that purpose coming up. Questions, suggestions, go in the comments section below the video. And this is the end of the Mythseekers series for now. But if there's ever a Mythseekers 3, check out the next item on the playlist, because it will be there. But, you know, presumably it'll be sometime in 2020 at the earliest. See you back here for that, but until then, au revoir.